Welcome to Coin Explorer. Imagine holding a coin in your pocket that looks just like any other until you find out it's worth $14 million. Yes, you heard that right. A seemingly ordinary 2006 US 5-cent coin, also known as a nickel, recently made headlines for being auctioned at an unimaginable price. This isn't a story from a movie, it's a real-life event that stunned collectors and experts across the world. How did such a small piece of metal gain such enormous value? What makes this specific coin so special that someone was willing to spend millions to own it? Stay with us as we dive deep into the story of this iconic coin that's turning heads across the numismatic community. From its design to the mystery behind its worth, every part of this journey is fascinating. If you ever found a coin lying around and ignored it, you might think twice after this, because one day that little coin could change your life. So grab your seat and listen carefully. This is the tale of a 2006 nickel, unlike any other. Let's begin by taking a closer look at what this coin actually is. The 2006 5-cent coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, or front side. Jefferson was the third president of the United States and a key figure in American history. His image is sharply detailed and was redesigned in 2006 as part of the Westward Journeying Nickel series. Below his portrait is his famous signature, along with the word Liberty and the year 2006. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate. The structure is beautifully rendered and centered beneath the Latin phrase E pluribus unum. At first glance, this coin looks just like any other in circulation, but the secret lies in its unique error, min mark, and condition. These subtle details can turn a regular coin into an ultra-rare collectible, and that's exactly what happened with this one. When you examine this coin under magnification, you'll notice characteristics that distinguish it from all others ever minted. This extraordinary coin was first discovered by a collector who had a habit of checking change carefully. At first, nothing seemed unusual about the coin, but upon closer inspection, something stood out. The texture of the surface was unusually sharp, the edges were smoother, and the overall finish looked different. After submitting it to a professional grading service, the results came back with a shock. This coin had a unique minting error combined with an ultra-high grade. Its condition was nearly flawless, marked as MS70, a perfect mint state. But what made it even more valuable was the discovery of a double die on Jefferson's eye and the Monticello lettering. These errors are extremely rare and happen during the minting process when the coin is struck more than once by mistake. For collectors, such features are like striking gold. The news spread like wildfire in the coin collecting community. Soon, auction houses began preparing to list it, expecting a high bid, but no one predicted just how high the final number would be. When the coin went up for auction, collectors and investors from around the globe turned their attention to it. Hosted by one of the most respected numismatic auction houses, the event attracted both online and in-person bidders. The opening bid started at a modest amount, but it quickly skyrocketed within minutes. Phone lines were buzzing and online platforms were flooded with live viewers. With every passing second, the price increased. 100,000, then 500,000, then 1 million. It was clear this wasn't just any coin. As the bidding war intensified, the atmosphere grew electric. The final moments were filled with suspense as two anonymous bidders pushed the price to an astounding $14 million. When the hammer finally dropped, history had been made. This 2006 nickel had become one of the most valuable coins ever sold. The audience was left in awe. Not because of its size or weight, but because of its rarity, mystery, and the story it now carries. So what exactly made this coin worth such a fortune? Experts point to a combination of factors. First, its pristine condition, graded at the highest possible level. Second, the minting error, a rare double strike that's incredibly hard to find. Third, the provenance, the coin's story and the mystery behind its discovery. And finally, scarcity. No other coin from 2006 has been found with the same unique features. Together, these aspects formed the perfect storm that drove the price to $14 million. For collectors, owning something so rare is like possessing a piece of history. It's more than just metal, it's art, science, and story wrapped into one. And for investors, rare coins like this can be more stable than stocks or real estate. The coin's value is likely to appreciate over time, making it not just a collector's dream, but also a smart financial asset. It's the combination of rarity, beauty, and history that turns a simple nickel into a million-dollar masterpiece. After hearing this story, you might be wondering if you have a valuable coin in your pocket right now. And the truth is, it's possible. Many valuable coins go unnoticed every day simply because people don't look closely. Start by checking the year, mint mark, and condition. Look for any unusual markings, misprints, or signs of doubling. Coins with clean, sharp images and no visible wear are especially valuable. If something seems off, don't throw it away. Get it appraised. Use a magnifying glass or phone camera to inspect the coin's details. You can also compare it with images of rare coins online. And if you're serious, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knows, you might be holding on to something truly extraordinary. Just like the person who discovered this $14 million nickel, your next trip to the store could lead to a life-changing discovery. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, play a major role in discovering and preserving such treasures. They often spend years studying the history, design, and variations of coins. Thanks to their passion, many rare finds are saved from disappearing. Auctions provide a platform for these discoveries to be appreciated and valued. With each rare coin that surfaces, the world of collecting becomes more exciting. Auction houses verify authenticity and create a marketplace where collectors, historians, and investors intersect. This helps ensure that rare coins are preserved and passed on to future generations. The $14 million nickel was not just sold, it was celebrated, and its journey from a pocket to a prestigious collection is part of what makes coin collecting so fascinating. In many ways, coin auctions are like treasure hunts where knowledge and luck meet, and sometimes those who participate come away with far more than they expected. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938. Over the decades, it has undergone several design changes, but its core identity remains tied to Thomas Jefferson and Monticello. These coins have always carried historical value, but certain years and mint errors increase their significance. The 2006 redesign marked the return to the classic Monticello image after the Westward Journey series. This return to tradition was meant to honor American heritage, but it also gave rise to some unique minting anomalies, like the one seen in this $14 million coin. Coins are not just tools for trade, they reflect the times they were made in. The Jefferson nickel in particular tells a story of American ideals, architecture, and evolution. And now, thanks to one rare example, it also tells the story of record-breaking value. The $14 million auction sale has reinvigorated interest in coin collecting worldwide. More people are now inspecting their pocket change, exploring coin shops, and diving into numismatic research. Social media communities are buzzing with collectors sharing photos of coins and asking questions. Apps and websites for grading and identification are seeing a surge in activity. Even schools and libraries are introducing students to the world of numismatics. This one coin has sparked a movement, a reminder that hidden treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. And with modern tools and growing awareness, the next record-breaking coin might be discovered even sooner. Coin collecting is no longer just a hobby for the few, it's becoming a fascinating journey for the many. Whether you're in it for history, investment, or the thrill of the hunt, there's never been a better time to start. The story of the 2006 5-cent coin that sold for $14 million is more than just about money. It's about curiosity, attention to detail, and the magic of discovery. What was once just loose change became a piece of history. This teaches us a powerful lesson. Extraordinary things often hide in plain sight. Maybe the next great coin find is already in your home. So the next time you receive change at a store or clean out your drawers, take a closer look. You could be holding a fortune without even knowing it. Let this incredible story inspire you to explore the world of coins, because in a world where one nickel can become worth millions, the possibilities are endless. Stay curious, stay observant, and maybe, just maybe, your coin will be the next to make history. Thanks for watching.